Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be reviewing a foundation, specifically the NYX Born to Glow foundation. But not only am I reviewing the foundation, I'm also going to be doing a review of the Born to Glow Illuminator. I've always wanted to try the Illuminator, and I figured since I was doing a review of the foundation, might as well combine both of them. So in today's video, I'm going to be using both of these to see what it looks like. This foundation claims to be a naturally radiant foundation, so I'm expecting like a glowy kind of look. And since it's summer and everyone's going for that glowy look, I figured like might as well try this foundation out. So this is going to be like my first impression of this product. I'm using the shade Mocha, and it is supposed to be naturally radiant, and the main ingredient in this foundation is water. I tried it on my hand before purchasing it, and it seems to be a good fit, but of course I won't know until I actually try on the foundation. So without further ado, let us just get right ahead into this video. I already did my eyebrows to save time. First thing I'm going to do is apply this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. It's a mattifying primer. I'm just going to put that like in my T-zone area, the places that get oily. So like right here. I'm scared that this is going to be an oily foundation, but because I have dry skin, I feel like it shouldn't matter. But of course, I'm going to let you guys know if this is oily. When I try it on, I'll give you guys like my honest opinion. So right now I'm just opening up the Illuminator because I actually didn't open it when I got it. I don't think I've ever used an illuminator before. I've used like certain types of primer, like the glowy primer, but I've never tried like using an actual illuminator. So the first review that I'm going to do is of the illuminator before I even put it on the foundation. So I'm going to put that like right here. This is almost my actual skin tone. So I got the darkest shade that they had. I just didn't want my face looking ashy. Even though it's an illuminator, I tried to just get the darkest one just to be on the safe side. So now what I'm going to do is blend this in, but I'm going to use my fingers to blend it in. Let me show you guys up close. I'm just, oh my god. Oh my god. Did I put too much? I look pure golden. Oh my god. What is this? I hope I'm not doing this wrong. I literally look like a glazed donut. I mean, I'm glowing. Don't get me wrong. I'm glowing, and I love that I'm glowing, but what is going on? All right, I'm gonna just even it out and put it everywhere. When they said sun goddess, they were not playing. My nose is so shiny. I'm hoping this like settles in at some point. I feel like this is, you can just wear it like this. Like if you don't want to wear makeup, you just put that on your face and just, you know, put on mascara. Okay, it looks like it is settling. It just needs like a couple of minutes to adjust to your face. All right, that's not so bad then, because it was way too oily and shiny in the beginning. I was not with that at all, but okay, we can work with this. So yeah, that's what the illuminator looks like. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked at first. It's like, what is happening? But now that I'm used to it, it's not so bad. I look glowy. Summer ready. Now we're gonna be trying on the main star of the show, which is the foundation. I'm gonna be applying it with this Real Technique foundation brush. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my cheeks just as a little test. Okay, that is not a little bit. I guess I have to just spread this around. I'm just blending that in. Wait, you know what? Let me not get too excited. I'm just gonna finish and then we can talk. Wow, look at that. Is this my skin tone? I'm not sure. It looks like it might be a little too brown or too light. I don't even know. It looks like off. It doesn't look like my perfect skin tone, but the consistency, the smoothness, everything, all of it is bomb. It just goes on your face like silk. That's the only way I can explain it. I definitely feel like I got the wrong shade, but I'm still gonna put it on because we're already here. I'm gonna go back and try to get a different shade, but right now we're already in this. No turning back. We're gonna finish this. I'm gonna blend on the other side. I just covered up like the illuminator that was on my nose. Blending that under my chin. Oh my god, no. This is definitely not my shade. Listen, like I already know it looks bad, but we're gonna keep going, okay? You know what's funny? I almost got a lighter shade, but I was like, you know, it's summer. My skin gets darker in the summer, which it does, but I think I like overdid it a little bit. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below, is this my skin tone? Because the more I apply it, the more it's starting to oxidize and it's settling into my skin. And now I feel like it might be my skin tone. But when I first applied it, I was like, no. But now that I'm looking at it, wait, I need to put some on my forehead. I usually don't like putting foundation on my forehead, but for you guys and for the purposes of this video, this review, I will be putting it on my forehead. I'm gonna come closer to show you guys what it looks like. The one thing that I will say about this foundation is that it's very lightweight. It does not feel like I'm wearing foundation at all. It feels very airy and light, and that's something like I really appreciate in a foundation, because I don't like feeling like I'm wearing a lot of makeup on my face. So I'll give it that. And for glowing, definitely glows. And it's not shiny. I feel like I was expecting it to be shiny, but it's not. But I also feel like it could get shiny after a while. I would advise that you wear a primer with this, a mattifying primer, if you have oily skin. I have dry skin, and this makes me feel like I have oily skin. Like, it makes my face look kind of oily. I guess that's what's to be expected with a glowy, like a foundation that has glow in its name. I think this is like a little too glowy for me. Maybe it's because I put on the illuminator and then I put this on top. I feel like the illuminator should be worn with a mattifying foundation, and then a mattifying primer should be worn with this foundation, but not combining both of them together. Just like a lot of oiliness going on my face right now. But I'm gonna stick it through to the end. I'm gonna finish my makeup and show you guys the final product. So I finished putting on my makeup. Now I'm gonna be putting on this lip cream by NYX. So this is the finished look. I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but this foundation costs $10. If I had to rate this foundation, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I do like the finish. I do like the fact that it's silky and smooth, but I'm just not very impressed with the overall quality of this foundation. It is a cheap foundation, so you get what you pay for. It's good for the price, and it's good for like a quick look, but for like a full glam, I would not recommend going with this foundation. So that is my review of this foundation. I would rate this a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.